Hello, I'm Flunt. Welcome back to some more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Last time, we escaped the annoying tree peoples. This time, we're going to go ahead and begin our descent into Tatooine. So, we learned last time we need Mission, always, because she has all our skills. But we also need Bastila, because no one else is a decent fighter. Yes, it's the configuration I want. I have a feeling
Welcome
Bastila...
to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
What do I get for my 100 credits?
The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses.
I don't need to pay the fee.
You know, I don't think you need to pay the fee. We'll let it go this time.
Well, that was easy. I sure wish I had special mind-affecting force powers.
This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure?
Actually, I need to get going.
As you wish. If you need anything else, I'll be here.
It was nice to not have Juhani screaming at me about the Force Persuade. What do we got here? Concussion grenade. Ooh. I like getting the grenades. They're useful. Anything else around? I mean, okay, so there's a store right there. We'll talk to him in a moment. Or maybe not, because I remember he has really expensive stuff, and I don't think we have the credits to justify that yet. More frag grenades, some parts, some sonic grenades. Nice. Let's go ahead and level up Bastila before we continue on our merry way.
What can I do?
Skills, awareness, and treat injury. Can I do another point into awareness? Yes, I can. Okay. Powers. She cannot take heal. It takes one more level for her. She also can't take destroy droid. Let's go ahead and give her stasis. Accept. And then one more level up attributes. We're going to go ahead and put this one into dexterity. Skills. Give her a point in awareness and another treat injury. Feats. She gets immunity to force immunity to paralysis and then master sense. Alright, she does 2 weapon fighting. We have not given her toughness yet. We also haven't given her lightsaber focus. We're going to go ahead and give her lightsaber focus. Powers. Now we can take heal, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing. We also could take force armor. I am going to go ahead and give her heal, though. Next time we'll give her force armor. Hopefully I remember that I said that, because I might forget. So yeah, this guy here... What shipment? What are you talking about? Excuse me, did you say Gizka? Well, we'll deal with those a little bit later. For now, though... oh, you have a box beside you. Can I open this? Nope. Alright. Like I said, this guy is a store. We will talk to him later, if we care to. For now, though, we're going to exit to Anchorhead. We'll also worry about the Gizka a little bit later. Alright. Ronto. That's such an odd shape. That head is just... It's too big for the base of the neck. That's just weird. Alright, we got a hunting lodge there. Okay, nothing there. I'm stuck now. Let's go ahead and talk to this woman.
Please, will you help me? I have nothing. Nothing left.
What do you need? I'm Flaunt. I'll help if I can.
Oh, thank you. I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare.
What is a raid plate? Where did you get it?
It's the bone plate from the head of the desert raid. My husband was so proud when he found it. He had just started hunting. He said he felt sure the next hunt would bring in more, so we waited to sell this one. Then he never came back.
Let's talk about what to do with this plate.
Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They are worth more than 500 credits.
Perhaps I will buy it from you.
You will? Oh, thank you so much. Please, I know it's worth at least 500 credits.
I'll pay what you want. Here.
Oh, thank you. I hope it is enough. You've been a great help. I appreciate it. My children will too.
Wow. Sometimes helping people feels pretty good, you know?
Thank you for helping this woman. It may not seem like such a great thing to you, but you are making a difference.
For whatever it means, may the Force be with you. You saved us.
Alright, we got a useless raid plate. Hunting lodge seems like a good place to go with this kind of thing. I have something to sell you. I have to go. Goodbye. Well, I guess we need to figure out this hunting license. There's Comad Fortuna, Dorak Quinn, a bunch of Gamorreans, Tanis Ven. I wonder if that character is named after the Dragonlance character. And then Kudos. I'm guessing he has something interesting. No, he's the card player. I don't play cards. I can't talk to this guy.
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it?
I'm just looking to ask a few questions.
Everyone's looking for something. I suppose one of us should get it. Ask away.
I want to ask who you are and what it is you do.
Well, my name is Tanis, and what I do is hunt. I'm sure you've heard of me. Well, actually, I hope you haven't.
What can you tell me about the other hunters?
Uptight and cold, like my wife. They don't like me streamlining the hunt with droids. I don't fit in, but I don't let it bug me. The Gamorreans are different. Good rowdy drinking buddies. Kirk and his boys, they understand that hunting is a business. Of course, they hunt other things than raid, too. Just don't turn your back on them. Ever.
What are you suggesting?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Just keep your eyes on them, that's all.
Alright, let's go back to my first question.
Fine, fine. Whatever you want.
I have to leave. Goodbye.
Good hunting.
Interesting. Keep your temper. I just want to ask some questions. The other hunters say you shouldn't be trusted. Why don't you let him speak?
Aw, jeez. I hope this doesn't take too long. Gamorreans like to throw insults around, but they just don't have the smarts for it.
Fine, I'll just leave. Well, I have a feeling at some point the Gamorreans are going to make an attempt on our lives. Let's go ahead and see if we can't find the base of operations for Zerka Corps here, and maybe grab a license so that we can sell our raid helmet. Sand crawling mechanic. Let's check out this footlocker first. Credits, medpacks, parts.
Something you want? I don't have a lot of time for talk, so please, make it quick.
I just want to ask some questions.
All right, but I'm not sure what I could say to interest you. I just work on the crawlers.
What can you tell me about Tatooine and the Anchorhead?
Well, it's a hole in the galaxy as far as I'm concerned. I doubt this outpost will last much longer. But that's happened before and will happen again. Anchorhead has been resettled a few times now.
Zerka Corporation isn't doing well here?
No one is. I guess it looked like a promising mining planet, but the metal, I tell you, it just isn't right. I've been a mechanic my whole life, and I've never seen anything corrode as fast as Tatooine metal. It's why whoever was here before left, and why Zerka will leave, and why whoever comes next will leave.
Why have previous settlements failed?
Well, Tatooine fools people. It looks like it might have a good supply of resources, but it doesn't. Before a company learns this, they've already set up communities to support operations they now can't afford. Company pulls out, cities dry up, and after a few years, someone that doesn't know why it failed tries again.
Describe your job and who you work for, because that's totally how people talk.
I repair the sand crawlers when they return from the mines. They get pretty banged up, even without the attacks.
Attacks? What do you mean?
The sand people attack them pretty regularly. Zerka Corporation is getting pretty sick of it, I hear. They've offered bounties on sand people for a while now, but few hunters take them up on it. Too dangerous.
Where can I learn about these bounties?
Try at the Zerka offices right here. They'd know.
When do the sand crawlers head out?
Oh, the big crawlers head out at dawn. That's so they avoid the bigger predators. The raid, I mean. Doesn't help avoid the sand people, though. They attack pretty regular, no matter what Zerka Corporation tries.
That's all I need. Thank you.
All right, then. Back to work, I guess.
All right. So we know this is the Zerka Zerka office, and maybe we'll be doing something about What's going on here? Who are you? Okay.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
I wanted to ask about hunting licenses.
As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is.
Why would I need a license anyway?
We use them to ensure that only people judged fit by Zerka Corporation are allowed outside the city. We don't allow casual exploration because of legal concerns. Zerka Corporation takes no responsibility for loss of life on the dunes. It's just so we can keep track of people. No one leaves the city without a Zerka hunting license.
Well, that's actually really odd. They're legally liable for everyone in the city? That just seems odd to me. There's no way to get a license?
Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
I'll agree to do this for you.
Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them.
I'll go get to it then.
Very good. Zerka Corporation looks forward to your future business.
All right, we got our that was really easy to get our license. All right. Let's go ahead and go sell this raid plate. Is this about Zerka Corporation wanting the Sand People chieftain killed? The Zerka said that the Sand People attacked first. What would you suggest then? Who would have a capable droid? Maybe I'll look into it. All right, let's go turn in my raid skull, raid plate, whatever that's called. Get over here, Faza Utroll. I've got something to sell you. Yes, that'll do nicely. That's it for now. Alright. Now we need to figure out how to acquire that droid. Obviously, we gotta go this way. This is the only way around. Ooh, Jawa. Zerka Trade Officer. Jawa. Bastila seems to have something on her mind. Perhaps you should talk to her about it. Speak to Bastila.
How can I help?
You have something you want to ask me.
I do. How did you know?
Well, you keep staring at me. See anything you like?
You are easily the vainest, most arrogant man I have ever met. Besides, I know you can't be serious, since I was purposefully not staring in your direction. I am a Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes on inside my mind with such obvious physical clues. My thoughts remain hidden, including whatever my feelings are for you. Whatever I think about you.
You have feelings for me?
That is you. Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well what I am really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
What do you think I should do?
I don't think there's much you can do. If things were different, I would recommend several years of training under one of the Jedi Masters. But I fear that won't be possible. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
I will try.
That's good to hear. Without the proper training, however, I'm afraid you will find the path difficult even with the best of intentions. There's great danger ahead for both of us. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
I won't do anything to hurt you.
I believe you truly mean what you say, for now. But sometimes it is not so easy to keep such promises. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
I would appreciate any help you could offer.
I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Well, that was odd. I'm pretty sure we get jumped. Oh, there's where we're gonna get jumped.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Okay, and? Throw a stasis there, throw a stasis there. Mission, just go there. Okay.
Yeah?
This is kind of easy. Oh, he pushed me. So I don't really like the weird romantic subplot between us and Bastila. Mostly because this character is supposed to be an avatar of me, and like I'm not feeling anything. It would have worked better if the protagonist of this game was not supposed to be an avatar of the player and was instead their own character. We'll have to go and check out that data pad in a moment. All right, let's go ahead and do that. This data pad contains This datapad contains detailed descriptions of you and Bastila. It also has a brief message. Bastila has escaped Terrace. Whoever can find and dispose of her and her Jedi companion will be greatly rewarded by Lord Malak himself. All right. Yeah, so I don't think it works. You're trying to tell a character-driven story about the player. That doesn't work too well. A character-driven story works well if the character is not a self-insert of the player. I think it would have worked much better had the player been a stock character. It's just interesting how that ends up working. I think it would have worked better for discovering the world around you, that kind of story. This kind of self-insert works better for those kinds of stories. Let's go ahead and come in here to not the Anchorhead Cantina. We're not going there just yet. We're looking for the place with the droid. I am having a lot of trouble finding it. It might be there. It might also be this way. I would guess it's this way because of the utility droid, and also my cursor's telling me that. I must gather my party. Okay, I saw a mission run up behind me. There's Bastila. I guess it's the Ithorian we talked to. What do you have available in your shop? Let me ask a few questions about HK-47. You don't seem to know much about it.
And if the unit proves even more uncooperative once we purchase it?
I'm interested. Let's talk price. Could I convince you to lower the price a bit? That was quick. Desperate to sell? 4,000 is fair. I'll pay it. Thanks. Goodbye.
Statement. I see you have purchased me, Master. I find this a satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you?
Travel with me now.
Statement. I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. My gears are practically quivering with anticipation.
Alright. We're going to go ahead and remove mission from the party, and we're going to add HK-47 to the party instead. HK-47 is a fan favorite, but I don't find him interesting. If you have points in, I believe, the repair skill, you want, I think, 17 in order to do things with him that are necessary. He has a few level ups. It has to be you. It can't be any party member. It has to be specifically you. He has a level up, so we're going to go ahead and do something about that. Level up. Skills. He gets 2. We're going to go ahead and give him demolitions. And repair. I don't believe we need security for a while. Droid upgrade class 2, level up. Attributes. At level 8, we are going to go ahead and give him a bonus to Dex. Skills, demolitions, and repair. Accept. Level up. Skills, demolitions, and repair. Accept. Feats. Droids have some interesting feat differences. So, combat logic, and then potentially that one. So yeah, what kind of weapons does he use? He uses blaster rifles, so we might be able to give him something good about that. He also can get droid upgrade class, but I believe he gets this automatically. Do I want to give him power blast? I think I'm going to go ahead and give him improved toughness, because decent anywhere. Demolitions, repair, level up. Demolitions, repair. One more level. Attributes, once more into dexterity. Skills, demolitions, repair. Feats, battle droid logic upgrade. So yeah, now he has additional defense. But I think I'm going to go ahead and go for master toughness here. Okay. Let's go ahead and equip him now, because he has nothing. Might need to get him more armor. I don't like any of those. Blaster rifle. 2 to 7 versus the 1 to 8 of that. Okay. 3 to 10, and then plus 2. What's this? This is a rifle. 3 to 12. Plus 4. Alright, we'll go ahead and give him Chundar's bowcaster. Left weapon. He has a 2-handed weapon. Motion sensors awareness plus 2. Honestly, I think that's more useful at this point. Let's go ahead and, I guess, equip these things. Alright, we'll call that good. He might not be as good as we are. We being the rest of my party. But he'll be okay. He'll pass. Alright, let's go. Like I said, if you have 17 repair, which I think the earliest level you can get that at is 14. If it's a class skill, it's not a class skill for me, and I have not put any points into repair, and I'm not intending on doing so. I don't intend to use him beyond the necessary portions of this planet. But if you like HK and you want to level him up more, you want him to be better, have your main character have 17 repair and repair him. For now, though, I believe we're going to go ahead and line up at the door. Well, I guess we aren't allowed out yet. Who do we need to talk to about that? Maybe it's over this way. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is. Yeah, it's over here. Gate guard Billin.
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization.
I have proper authorization.
Well, let's see it. Come on.
Here's my hunting license.
All right. I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
All right, and I think we're actually going to call that for today. We will continue looking on the Dune Sea next time. Thank you so much for watching. This has been fun.